Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, yay.
Hey, it's Gabby the game night here, and I'm back playing some more Power Justice Ace Attorney, Matt Basie, and also Johnny, sir.
And I may have forgotten a few voices.
I may have forgotten several voices.
Like the dude who looked like he had a shark costume.
Also, why are we here? What are we doing?
Investigating the murder of some lettuce.
Who is this man? That's your voice.
Those were your voices that you just skipped?
I didn't skip any of that. It skipped himself. We didn't just imagine that, did we? He was wearing a soul cat. Friend of yours? Hardly. Whoever that was, he sure looks suspicious. Okay, I guess he's gone already.
He was nobody's voice.
Because someone skip it.
No, he didn't say anything.
Hello, Mr. Walkman.
What is it with today? Problem after problem. Achtung! You want to do him, Johnny?
Yeah, I think you did. This guy.
I did, but I don't remember the voice.
You kidding.
It's the two leading members of the Gavineers, Apollo. How's he on his name?
I don't know. Clavier?
Clavier and vocals, and Darian on guitar. They're so cool. I have a hard time thinking of claviers and clavier. I don't know.
It's anything than a prosecutor. I mean, it's German, so I don't know.
Clavier.
Your mom's asleep, so I can't ask her. Just pick one and go with it.
Oh, none feel right.
Clavier.
Clavier.
Sure.
I have a hard time thinking of clavier as anything but a prosecutor, honestly. As anything. Shut up, I can't talk. Huh? What are they arguing about? Probably the case, I bet.
About how to pronounce his name. My hog won't start. My guitar case is busted. My guitar has been burnt to a crisp, and to top it all off, someone's dead. And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about?
Don't blame me. You're the one who missed the clue.
Me miss a cue? How could I conceivably get the most important part of that song wrong? How? And what was all that tinny playing of yours?
Who are you trying to titty?
Did you say titty?
Listen, it's hard for me to say what that I don't know.
Hard for you to say
I'm only
words.
6 years old. Oh, you know?
6 years old, you know. Sounds like they're having a spat. All those differences in musical direction bands are splitting up over. It's hardly the time.
What are you two doing here?
Higher.
Mhm.
Fuck, he's so cool!
We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind.
Sorry, wait, you were what?
Listen, you need to confirm that with the Republic of Virginia, Detective Crescend.
What, anything else?
What did he just call him? Detective?
Greetings. What?
Darian Crescend.
They just sent him.
Criminal
I did-
affairs.
I did not do that phrase.
Sorry, you got
This is criminal affairs. That's
division.
the first and greet.
Hello? Criminal affairs? Apollo, you really don't know anything about the Gavineers, do you? Someone tells me that's about to be remedied. Hey, I'm here to tell you all about the Gavineers.
Hair forehead.
Yeah?
Understand that I am not Prosecutor Gavin now. I am lead vocal of the Gaviners.
So you don't want to see my badge?
That badge sings a different song on a different stage.
Right. I wish I had an alter ego to hide behind sometimes. I think I showed him my badge earlier, and he said the same thing. About the crime.
badge back.
Which crime do you mean?
The murder, what else?
Oh, that. For me, today has been a hit parade of crimes, you see.
Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier, wasn't he? Something about his hog and his guitar case.
Anyway, I'm afraid you know more about the killing of Mr. Latouche than I do. For now, at least.
Huh?
You were the one who found the body, yeah? While we were in the middle of a performance, no less.
Are you going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin?
I'll leave that to Fraulein Detective. Wouldn't want to step on her toes.
They're not exactly best buddies, are they? Emma and Prosecutor Gavin, I mean. Well, what to do next? We've already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin may be right. It may be the most informed for once. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on the things we found. Alright, but first I'm gonna ask him about his band. I don't believe you, Apollo. How can you come to this concert and not know about the Gaviners?
Gaviners. It's only one E.
Shut up!
It's not surprising. Why, even our ancestors knew nothing of America's existence once.
I know America exists. The Gaviners aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member is connected to the police somehow. The police? The real police. By day they pack heat, but by night they heat up the stage. By day those lips interrogate, by night they sing songs of unrequited passion. Okay. They debuted 7 years ago with 13 years Hard Time for Love. Thank him, Love and No Chance of Parole, and My Boyfriend is the prosecution's witness. These some long-ass song titles. The list of hits goes on and on.
This goes on. This here's my right-hand man, Darian Crescend. I make the melodies and he attacks them with his guitar. He's a bit of a rogue, really.
This guy's a bit of a
Perfectionist.
perfectionist. When they perform,
It's a performance.
I think performance does so that to the least bit one, he goes into this
Funk.
fuck and just yesterday.
Or
Just
today.
like today.
Stupid!
No, you're not.
Today.
Is that too much for you? Do I need to take the voice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I hope Murder would be a bit more off-putting than a ruined concert.
The concert today, a disaster. I'll get to the bottom of this and then we'll see who missed a cue.
The missed cue. They were arguing about that before. Wait, I love nothing more than questioning Tom and his artists.
The missed crew.
What's this missed cue you keep talking about?
Haha, you heard it, didn't you? From the audience?
Actually, I didn't notice anything.
See? No amateur's gonna pick up on that!
Why is your hair so floppy, man?
So I've tried to do close to what Johnny was doing. Can you guarantee an entire audience of amateurs? No. Now take a listen to this.
What's that?
A mixing board. We use it to record our concert tonight.
Are we supposed to be investigating a murder? Well, we've come this far. Might as well go all the way. I've always wanted to learn about the recording industry. Oh, lovely. I get to play with dials. These aren't dials.
This is but one of the devices used in recordings.
Sliders.
Still but one of the devices used in recordings.
Is this like a puzzle?
Probably.
We're a 5-part band. This lets us record each member's performance separately.
Mhm.
You use the sliders to adjust the volume for each part.
Indeed.
Check it out.
Uh-huh.
I love puzzles.
Two and three are very quiet.
Indeed. We're ready to turn up the audio on the game. Wow, neat. So could you say hear only the drum part?
Of course, that's how we'll find the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight.
I'm more concerned with the other criminal, the one who kills people.
You want help on the case? Then help me with mine.
Guess rock and roll comes from prosecuting.
Let's begin. First, we bring up the part of the performance in question. You simply choose the section of the song you wish to hear on the uppermost bar. Like so.
We're going to do this a lot, this case.
I think so.
There it is. Now listen.
Was something wrong?
You couldn't hear it? Listen again, closely.
The timing's a little off, isn't it?
You see? There, right at the most important part. And even an amateur can hear it. An amateur with a mixing board, maybe.
Yeah, I did a deep voice with that character.
You're missing the point. We'll never stamp out crime until we're perfect. Perfect! Here he goes again. Right, Herr Amateur. You will prove my point.
Me?
You will find the missed cue. You will tell us which instrument, which part, is the guilty party.
But how?
Did I not just explain it? Move the sliders with L to adjust the volume for each part. Then, you will find the part that hopelessly bungles the cue with L and L. You'll find it with your untrained amateur ears.
Nothing to do but fire, Apollo. I guess. Oh man, this looks kind of fun. Okay, yeah, you just told me that. Yeah, there's a tutorial. Okay, okay, cool. Okay, so it's in this last part. Alright, let's...
Seems like he said just hearing the drums was gonna show who was off cue, but I don't know which one's the drums. Not number one.
I'm gonna go one by one.
Okay. That's not drums. And that was playing the whole time, so it didn't really have a cue.
Oh, it's not right.
Hey, that can't be the drums.
That sounded like a guitar and a cowbell.
Mm-hmm.
That sounded like nothing.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that was the cowbell.
Didn't have to be number 5. That's not drums.
That was the drums.
Oh.
But it's hard to tell that it's out of sync without hearing the other parts.
Mm-hmm.
Two just seems odd in general.
Oh, 3 is the bass.
3 seems fine.
He sounds a little out of tune.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Fucking... No, I'm going back.
They kind of sound like the drums.
Don't fucking play again.
I want to apologize to this rock band.
That can't be the
Yeah,
drums.
2 seems odd. So I'm gonna say 2.
Oh, I should turn the sound down again.
This bar is off.
Which is that? Second guitar. Ah! It was you, Darian. Ah, well, looks like the cat's out of the bag. Ah, well, that's all you have to say? That kind of attitude lets killers walk free, Darian.
Here they go again. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert. It's starting to feel like we're just wasting time. It's all experience under our belts. That can't be bad. The mixing bud is added to the cut record. Still can't get over the top for that song. Guilty Love.
Guilty love, my guilty love.
This guy
I'm so
is an
guilty,
angel.
but I love you.
Tell me about this.
I wrote those lyrics, you know. Thought it was Lamarar who gave them life. I mean, though it was, you know. I thought it was, and it was. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, isn't it?
Maybe I should write some lyrics someday.
Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to talk about that right now. Even I can only take so much in one day.
Funny, I always thought Prosecutor Gavin is one of those cool stoic types. So that never complains how wrong I was. He doesn't feel like talking about that either.
I don't feel like
He doesn't feel like talking
talking
about that either.
about any of that. So can you
I was wondering if you know anything about this.
that
Does it look familiar?
familiar? It's mine. That's my key ring.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
I've been looking all over for it.
What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin? I knew it. Apollo, how can you make that I knew it face? This is the keyring that was... Yeah, I know.
Thanks, anyway. So where did you find it?
Actually, the victim was holding it. Like he was trying to keep it from the killer, even if it meant his life.
What? That was an odd word, I apologize.
What?
The victim, you mean Mr. Latouze had my keys?
Indeed.
When will my trials be over?
Never. Speaking of trials, we never heard Mr. Gavin whine and cut like he has been today. Emma was right about the fop, I'll give her that. Apollo! Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles today.
I really don't think that's...
Tell us. And we'll keep mum about the keyring for now. Keep mum about the keyring?
Yeah, she needs to keep quiet. Like, mum's the word. You never heard that phrase?
I mean, I have, but rarely. And
Alright.
I've never heard keep mum about it.
Are you blackmailing me, Fraulein?
No.
Because you... Never mind.
Tell us. Tell us. Tell us. You were saying something about your motorcycle not starting? And something about your guitar case being busted?
You're well informed.
You mentioned it a few times.
It all happened this morning. It's all this keyring's fault.
The keyring.
It's got all my keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case.
Wait, so this keyring?
It disappeared. I thought I'd put it in my jacket pocket.
Prosecutor Gavin's keyring disappeared?
I had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing. And in order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock.
Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that...
The very one. Up in flames. And right on stage, too.
She thought that was part of the show.
Crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy one.
And to top it off, Mr. Latouze's life was taken. Nobody told me about days like these.
Strange days indeed.
You think?
What's wrong, Trucy?
What is wrong, Trucy?
Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything. I forgot that this was my voice. First, this hot shit keyring gets stolen. Then, a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. Then, Mr. Latouze dies.
Yes, and?
Could it all really just be a coincidence?
Coincidence?
What does this mean?
Meaning? Like things that just happened to happen, but they didn't have anything to do with each other.
Oh.
They're not really connected. It's just strange they would happen at the same time.
Okay.
Darian, can you make any sense of all this? Hey, don't look at me. He's fucking Russian now. That guy, I think he's really suspicious because he sounds different every time we hear from him.
What do you think, Apollo? Huh? I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or this was planned.
You aren't thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Fraulein?
I am.
What? Hey, don't leave me in the dark with Spike here.
The name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about? Have you noticed a connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all Mr. Gavin's troubles today? Well... No, what is the connection? What is the curious connection?
The heart. The heart that's holding the keys.
I haven't noticed, so tell me, video game. You haven't? I don't see the connection, sorry. Well, don't just give up, give it a little more thought. Wait, you don't mean this, do you?
Alright, I need to commit to a voice for this guy. A lyric sheet, the guitar serenade. What's that got to do with anything? It has everything to do with everything. Though I wouldn't have believed it if the Fraulein hadn't pointed it out. What are you talking about, man? Enough with the riddles! Maybe it is a coincidence, or perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Fraulein?
I do. Everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted in the lyrics to this song.
What? No way!
The song's prediction.
Trucy.
And look, just think about everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in the order they occurred. While reading this lyric sheet. First, the keyring was stolen. And not just any keyring, a heart-shaped keyring. That's right here. When you stole away the keys, my heart held on to so tight. There's a heart holding keys. And next, his guitar burst into flame. Burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away. And then Mr. Latus was killed. Like a bolt of love, fire, take my life away. But that's crazy. Yeah, no kidding.
So everything that happened today here? The song predicted it all? I'm still not really committed to on that guy.
I know it now.
Okay.
You know what now?
You know what voice it should be?
It said, take my wife away.
Take my wife, please. No.
We read the
So,
text.
or take and me and die.
Or perhaps it was the other way around.
Huh?
The criminal could have based their crime on the lyrics.
Who'd go through all that trouble?
Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. God? I believe you stumbled upon something quite vital and quite annoying, Fraulein.
Imagine the Phoenix Wright case. I call God as my witness. She looks pleased.
The fuck is that face?
Other
Other than the thumbnail for this episode. The lyrics predicting the crime? Clavier?
We are not coming to that the pronunciation of the name.
He could pronounce it that way, and somebody else could do it differently.
Just put that
It's like Lando. He's the only one who calls Han Han and calls the Millennium Falcon the Millennium Falcon.
Let's put that, I think, for the picture for the screen of this video.
Seems a bit more than just a coincidence to me. I have to agree. The keyring, the guitar, and the murder. The keyring might have been dropped by
That's
accident.
mine. That's my line.
It still might have been dropped by accident.
Keyring might have been dropped by accident.
Yet the victim was holding it. Hard to think it was unconnected.
That's true. Plus, you're Gavin as calm and collected as ever.
I'm as calm and collected as ever.
He is as calm and collected as ever. So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics?
Sounds likely.
Why would anyone do that?
While we think about it, I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm going to talk to the Borginian embassy about Mr. Latouze.
Mr. Latus.
Alright, thanks, Darian. I'll leave the pondering of the mysteries to you. I'm out of here.
Okay, bye, Mr. Floppy.
I've done 18 different voices today. And I'm still probably not committed.
18 for one character.
A foreign national, Mr. Lettuce, was killed. Seems like that would have to be the point of all this. But they did more than that. They left us with not only a murder, but a mystery.
Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today. Maybe this is the real prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom.
I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves, yeah?
Yeah. I guess that's all we're going to get from Prosecutor Gavin. That leaves Lamoire to question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know what Lamoire is now?
I had her go to my dressing room. With that pianist. Maki Tobae, of course. She seemed rather shocked by Mr. Latusse's sudden passing.
The Gaviner's dressing room. Got it.
It's fucking Gaviners. There's only one E.
Gaviners sound better.
Well, tell them that. That's not the name of the band.
Gaviners. Like
No.
Buccaneers.
Oh, I thought you were going for, like, Lumineers.
It's the fucking wizard again! Who's there? He's gone. There he goes again. Who is that guy? Huh? Trucy? No, he did look so familiar. So he is a friend of yours. No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember. Curiouser and curiouser. L'amour. L'amour.
Did you see Johnny's voice last time?
Technically, yeah.
You want to keep it up?
Yes. What happened? I heard that Mr. Lee has died.
L'amour, you speak? I mean, you speak English?
Yes.
Invited.
Invited here from the
Republic.
Republic of
Virginia.
Virginia. But I'm not Virginia by birth.
Wasn't Mr. Latus your interpreter?
But that's just right.
It's okay. Have some more confidence. Speak up. It was Mr. Lettuce's idea.
It is the sea house idea.
Latus.
He got at the mystery.
Then your pianist is also?
No,
Machi.
Martin.
Tobae.
But is
Virginian.
beginning. He does not speak English. So that is why he did not talk. So please tell me, what has happened to Mr.
Latus.
Latus? That's why he did he.
Actually, Mr. Latus was Trucy. Huh? Remember Prosecutor Gavin said? Not a word. But Mr. Latus is Lamont's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party? Besides, Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert that suspect.
We've been told is to wait here in this room. It's very unsettling.
I'm sorry, we're trying to figure it out ourselves. Do you think I could ask you some questions?
Of course, I'm always trying to help.
She's calm as she looked on stage. Can't put my finger on why, but I liked that more. Indeed, Kamehameha bowing, a mouse with arms and legs.
No, that mouse is
Upside
a
down
fist.
eye, arrow, wave, question mark, shining water droplet. 4 dots.
What? What? What is it, Martin?
Don't. Just go.
Do it. But you be wrong. No.
Kind of Medusa there or something.
Medusa there.
I can't say don't.
What seems to be the problem?
Rodney, he's not get the wrong straightener.
Okay, bye.
He says it's to go out for a breathe of fresh air.
Breath.
Would that be alright?
Sure, of course. He then committed 73 murders.
Very well. What is it that you wish to ask me about?
Oh, alright, Lamore, how you doing? The Republic of Bulgaria. That's in Northern Europe, right? I never even heard of it.
I started that steak in the restaurant. Then they persisted on me. Before I knew it, here I am.
You don't say. You know, my dad plays piano in a restaurant. Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy. Lamore, you're not from Bulgaria originally? Were you born there?
Well,
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be a secret? Image is everything when you're a star. I know a bit about that, of course.
yes, it's happened like this. A contract, you might say. Cuphead!
No, nothing more Cuphead was said.
Because Cuphead has a contract with the devil?
I'm also not speaking anything, but how do you say
Bulgarian.
that? Bulgarian in public.
Image is important, I guess. She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter and sound. Painter and what? She turns the wood, turning the sights she sees into music. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right?
You're very
Perceptive.
possessive.
I use songs all the time in my stage act. I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I? Stop while you're ahead, Trucy.
This landscape,
So, you okay?
landscape painter and sound to is an image. Yet the fact that one song should not be so
Widely.
widely heard.
They even call you the siren of the ballad, right?
Yes, I'm born. No. Means siren. Afraid that. How do you say that?
Perhaps.
Perhaps whether I'm not the siren was as
Machi, machi, machi. Machi, machi, machi. The
Machi.
pianist, Machi, was it? He's cute, like a person doll. He's very European.
no, he committed 7 billion murders. Mathematics. I can't even talk. It's too funny. Mathematics and mascot and burger. See if it Nick his playing is
Exquisite.
excuses. Suddenly came to live with me.
It's like a fairy tale, almost.
No,
I notice he hardly leaves your side.
he's blind. At first I insist on dragging him across the road.
He doesn't speak English either, does he?
He never left border before we met. Made this position part of my contract. Top it! Matthew and I together. I'm together always.
Mr. Lettuce.
Mr. Richards was my new master.
New?
Yes, from 3 months ago. Long as I received Mr. Gaffin of threatening to come.
Invitation, but okay.
listen to them. But
Mr. Latus.
Mr. Latus in an office. Here's to be my partner and bodyguard. And as it turned out, my interrupter,
Interpreter.
Interpreter. Even though you speak
Interpreter.
English.
Stupid.
No, you're not. Just keep going.
Yes, the three little fish in my president just here. We had a concert in Japan, and still I did after this one. You might may have been in casted now.
Was Mr. Latus from the Republic of Bulgaria too?
Where he was only with me for 3 months. But fake this much that I do not know about him. And now I shall never know. No one will even tell me why he has died. I can kind of see him mouth if you see really closely. See?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Prosecutor Gavin said we wouldn't talk to anyone.
Mr.
Latus.
Latus just told this man. The sign of farted. Now this is his idea, you know. I'm happy for him. that it has become so well known.
The siren. That's what I meant. Huh? Apollo? You are the siren, right, Namor?
That meaning of my name. I'm in Vulcan, yes. It is the name my producer gave me, but why do you ask?
It's very important. I had to know for sure if the siren was you.
What do you mean, important?
I'll tell you. You deserve to know. The siren.
Signhead?
Turns out there's a very important word in this case. How? If I had Mr. Latus, he was still alive.
What?
I heard him say something, then I shot him twice. His last words. Mr. Latus, can you hear me? What did I do? Ask witness. Hang in there, Mr. Latus. Tell me, who is the witness? The witness is Siren. He said siren, really? I was the only one there to hear it. But I'm sure that's what he said.
I did not notice the sign.
Latus.
Mr. Ritus said that?
Feel free to speak up. Be
What?
louder.
That's the witness.
And you're the siren, Namor. Did you see what happened? Namor?
My dad. Are you with the police?
Well, no, I'm a defense attorney.
I don't know. Yet there have been no arrest yet.
Is that a problem?
Is Senator not run for riot? If you have no courage, you will move the investigation to the police, I think.
But Namor,
Sorry, but I cannot answer your questions.
Are those chains up there 3D?
I have no idea.
Odd.
I'm afraid to lack them and tell me to understand.
Why? She raised the quiet. Why don't she tell us?
I believe I will hear.
I believe so.
so.
Alright, is Mr. Magic Man still in the hallway? Aww.
Oh, man. Let the police in the stage.
Well, I can't find anything, so I'm going to throw stuff at her face. Hello, lady. I've come to throw stuff at your face, hoping you'll talk more. That reminds me. Does this brooch look familiar to you?
The boots, yes. That may be mine.
Yours, Lamar?
I say they boots. Oh, you see? Must have lost it.
That claim the brooch found is Lamar's.
Thank you. There's something where to drop it.
This brooch belongs to her. That begs the question. Something wrong, Apollo? What's this brooch doing at the crime scene? Wasn't the crime scene in her dressing room? Mixing board. Shit, that was so hard.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Gone.
Oh my god. We have to talk to someone else.
Let's see, is Magic Man here? Whoa, who's there now? Oh, it's Emma.
Ah, it's you. Where were you?
Ah, Emma! Is something wrong?
I lost my snackoos. You bet something's wrong. The impossible's happened. It's all your fault, you know.
Oops, maybe there's about us leaving the crime scene. What do you mean by impossible?
Well, it's gone. Utterly gone.
What's gone?
The body, stupid. What else?
Pardon? Eh?
Mr. Latouche's body has disappeared.
What?
Wow.
The body's just gone? Someone's yoinked it out of here? Prosecutor Gabby.
Maybe the murderer?
From your vacant stare, I gather you've heard the news.
I heard Mr. Latouche's body had gone missing.
Look for yourself.
Damn, that's one missing body.
Quite the pickle. Quite the pickle. How can you just stand there? We have to start the There's no need for alarm, Fraulein Detective. All entrances and exits have been sealed, so the body will not leave the building.
Maybe he's the murderer.
So I suggest we go find ourselves a cadaver. There will be plenty of time to ponder the whys later.
Well, you seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin.
Oh, we'll find him. I'm rather enjoying this.
How can Mr. Latouche's body just disappear? Well, you heard the man. Let's get searching.
Hey, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but... Yes, Darian? See, Gita's gone missing. Jesus Christ, now I'm doing Emma's voice. See, Gita's gone missing. It was in the dressing room.
Gita? Who's Gita?
That's what I call my guitar. You like, man?
No.
Your guitar was stolen. This hasn't been a good day for guitars or Gitas. Okay, body first, then guitar.
Gita first, then guitar.
And if someone finds that guitar, please bring it to our dressing room. Gita's like a missing person, not lost and found, man.
I don't want to talk. That cannot talk to you.
Well, this year's, what do you call it? A sausage?
Yes.
No, wait, it was a pickle. And it's your pickle. I told you to stay in the room.
Please stop talking about my pickle. Sorry. What else I can say?
It's alright. Top priority now is finding that body. You can make it up to me later. 10 bags or so of chocolate snack goose should do the trick nicely.
What is
She's watching
What
sugar
is
and
snack
taking it.
goose?
A little snackoo.
Like little pieces of chocolate.
Snack goose.
Let's see anything at the stage. It's July 8th, and this is the stage. Does something seem different to you, Apollo? Something is definitely different here. Let's check it out. What's different? Was this piano here before?
Probably.
I don't remember. I don't remember this thing. It was probably here before, though. That stage there must have been lowered before. That's the tower that Lamar and Posco Gavin are sitting on. Someone must have raised it. I don't see a way to control it from here. Apollo, what about that ladder there against the wall? Can you use that to take a look up top? Maybe we should get Emma.
Right.
What are you talking about? We have to see this sort of thing for ourselves. I'm not so good with heights. Stop whining and start climbing. Don't look that high from below, really. Don't go at the top. I feel like I'll be one of those 15 feet down. Of course, I wouldn't think about the height anymore. And after what we found up there. Eee! Found two things we were looking for. One thing we never expected to find. Oh. There's the guitar! The body, guitar in hand, and the pianist, Machi Dubai. Is he alive?
No, Martin is not alive.
I hope he's alive. Oh good, we're out of the building. At the right anything agency. Wow, that concert last night showed South and Hurry. No kidding. Why do you arrest Machi? Why? Don't look at me like it's my fault. Machi Dubai, the blind pianist. Arrest on suspicion of murder and remain obtuse. Can't believe such a cute little boy could do something so horrible. Guess they had proof of some kind? What proof could possibly prove that?
Morning.
What are you doing here? Prosecutor Gavin.
What a night, eh? I apologize for being so upset.
Mr. Gavin, do you know what's going on? Why do you arrest Machi? Why? Don't look at him like it's his fault either.
It was tough for me, too. We performed together that night after all. Yet? The powers that be say that, given the circumstances, it could only have been him.
What do you mean by the circumstances?
Lamar was invited from Borghini as an ambassador of goodwill. It is vital that this case be wrapped up swiftly. That's all the powers that be want, really.
Well, those are circumstances, alright. What makes Machi the only possible suspect?
Hair forehead. You seem to have forgotten that you're talking to the prosecution. The enemy.
Right. I think I like this side of Prosecutor Gavin better, actually.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the particulars of this case. Especially not the defense attorney.
What did you just say? Me, the defense attorney?
That's what I came to tell you. He's down at the detention center. He wants to request your services.
You mean Machi? Machi wants me? This is what we've been waiting for, Apollo. Let's get going. Right.
Good luck. I'm off to question Lamarier. Rar, whatever.
Right, later. Do this. Can the dialogue stop for 2 seconds?
No.
I just don't get it. I refuse to believe a cute little kid like that could do something so terrible. Said that already. Machi, everything's going to be okay. We're here for you. Hi, maybe you can tell me about last night? Huh? That's why I realize how tough it must be. A little kid like this, country so far from everything he's ever known. Maybe that Lamar can help? Didn't Prosecutor Gavin say that she was with him?
Good luck. I'm off to question Lamarier.
That was 5 seconds ago. Well, what are we going to do? That's, a good question. Can't think of anything to go with this. Hope for the best that fall them all.
Just emoji.
Well, thanks for watching this episode of Gabby the Game. I can't go to say someone believe.
How's your pickle, Apollo?
Good night.
Gabby the Game Night, Gabby the Game Night, Gabby the Game Night, yay. Come on and watch her play. New games every other day. If you subscribe now, you won't miss out on any of the action. So come on, click that subscribe button.